right, hello. Straight back from Italy. My name is Brian T. Johnny Sin, a.k.a. Big Daddy. Jim, a.k.a. Jim. Jessica! Oh.
You're not Jessica.
No, she was busy today.
Well,
figures.
this is
She
Lucy.
asked me to get out.
Okay. Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, she should let us know, huh?
Lucille is the millennial representative today. And so she's gonna be the representative of the female and the hot sexy lady.
Not that we would offend anybody on the show.
All right.
No, not
So
us.
you say whatever you want, and I appreciate you stepping up to the plate, taking one for the team.
What team?
The Southern View. Okay, this is great. Actually, it's not great because we're in total shutdown almost throughout the world. Oh my God. I want to talk about things that are going throughout the world that's not about the coronavirus. That's what I want to start the show with. And I don't know anything else is going on. The news does not cover anything else. Nobody's getting shot or robbed or anything like that anymore. It's all about the coronavirus. You know, and the government, I think it's a lot worse than the government is telling us. Or the government just don't know.
How could it be any worse? They're telling us this is the end of the world.
Yeah, zombie apocalypse.
How could it be worse?
I'm holding you here that they knew it was worse and they waited for the time to do the appropriate thing. You got something to say about that?
No, not really. I just stay inside my house most of the time anyways.
Really?
Yeah. This is like doing nothing to me. All I do is spend my time indoors.
Okay. But I did see something that wasn't corona based. It wasn't on the news. I just can't remember it. So Jim, you got something?
I do, and it has nothing to do with the coronavirus.
What about the corona beer?
All right.
I'm sorry?
Does it have to do with the corona beer?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You can
So we're
drink
still
a
on
beer.
the process.
Did you guess that? Okay,
Sure.
cool.
You're not supposed to let anybody know
Well, I did.
what's
Is
on
it
the
really?
table here.
Okay, well, let's hear it, Jim. What you
Right.
got for us?
Liberals are offended over the fact that Miss Scotland contest only contains Scottish women, not African women. If you were to stage a beauty contest in a country where 96% of the population has white skin, would it surprise you at all if the contestant were Caucasian? No, not if you're normal, being a rational human being. But there's something else too. However, that is pervasive throughout Western liberalism. Why did this Robertson fella pick a white country to demonize? Why didn't he complain about the all-black contestants in mostly black countries? All Asian contestants in most Asian countries? Why did he have to complain about there not being any black women in the Scotland contest? Come on. What, you ship them in? Bust them in? Bust them, yes.
I've got something to say about that. Patow! Why don't they? That is a great point. What a great point. I could talk about this for a couple of minutes.
Bust them in from Africa for the contest.
Are there any Scottish black people?
Probably.
Somewhere.
I mean, there probably are.
You think?
Absolutely.
I guess they figured they didn't
All
have
right,
a
you
chance.
said probably, absolutely.
Well, you said, do I think? I absolutely think.
All right. You think they were born in Iceland?
I mean, at this point, I think all continents, all countries have all kinds of races.
Really?
Everywhere. Yes.
Even Iceland?
Yeah.
But we were talking about Scotland.
Iceland, Scotland, everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
That is so great.
I said
And
what I
Haiti.
said.
And Haiti. Miss Haiti. That's a scary thought. But Miss Haiti. I bet you there's no white women in that. But, you know, we need the affirmative action.
Right. In the Haiti contest.
And hey, I want to represent.
Need to bust some white girls down there.
There you go. You know, and we did get a comment on our show that Jim's a racist. You know.
I do like to go fast.
Yeah, there you go. We were talking about things, and I'm going to tell you something. Everybody got a little racism in them. You want to see a racist, especially down here in the South, you let a black man's 16-year-old daughter bring home a white man for a date. You'll see racism.
You speaking from experience, Brian?
Yeah, outside the box.
Well, I knew a white guy that only dated black women because he didn't like to meet fathers.
Oh, damn. You know the saying, if you go black, you'll never go back? That is so true. Because I'll never go back. You got something to say about that?
Not really.
Did that stun you?
No.
Are you good?
I'm fine.
Lucille? Okay.
Back where you belong.
Give me something else right now. I'm getting my thoughts together. I
One
didn't even mean to say that about the black go back thing. It just came to mind. Because you can read it two different ways.
Yeah, this is. I don't understand how these.
In other words, read in between the legs. Okay.
Washed up feminist performer Cher wants to force all men to be circumcised. Kendrick and Cannon are joined in their insanity by none other than washed up feminist performer Cher, who's similarly calling for men to be punished for daring to call out both abortion and infanticide as forms of human murder. Cher recently tweeted how she wants all men to be forcibly circumcised, as well as forced to show papers or penis in order to prove it. So, what are they going to? What does she propose? That cops, every time they pull over a guy, want to drop his pants to prove he's circumcised?
Little do people know, especially here in America, the majority of the male population in this world is not circumcised. But being circumcised is healthy. It's healthier for you in the long run. It's what I read. I don't know for a fact. I will put on my investigation hat and give you more facts about it tomorrow. Talk about investigation now. I got some slack on somebody. Let me get to it because it's really confusing. He said,
Talk about circumcision, and she's got to put a sucker in her mouth.
Anita? No.
the visual is perfect. So you want to switch because she needs a snack, not a meal.
I gotta go. I'm gonna head out.
Send your letters to Brian T.
Okay.
Comment below.
Yeah.
From Chuck. It was from Chuck. He said, Brian, stick to your guns. I love this show. I couldn't stop watching it, and I was sad when it was over. But, Brian, you have to stick to your guns. You caved in when Jessica said, people died in those tornadoes and those trailers and stuff. And yes, I did. Because I called it idiot finders. So, we investigated. Heck, that's what we do in the South. We cipher.
Two are going to 8 4 times.
There you go. I was wrong about the statistics. I said 90% were idiots. I was wrong. It's 99.9%. You know, and there's scientific data why tornadoes hit trailer parks.
I'm waiting for it.
It's all the steel around and the vibration they put off. and that tornado's cruising by, and he's like, "Oh, there it is over there." I mean, it just draws him into it.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
So trailers are kind of like, come here, big boy.
Come here, big boy. And I'm gonna say what I said in the pilot. You know, I know a friend that got hit by a tornado, and it was like a freight train. And I said, "Ethel, don't look, Ethel." Too late. She's been sucked up. Went streaking by. I had to throw that in there.
You would have had to have been there in the first show to get that.
Yeah. Watch the first show and then come back and laugh.
Please come back.
Johnny, you got something? Okay, Jim, what's the next thing?
You're not going to believe this. I didn't believe it, but it's got to be true because I found it on the internet. While leftists decry toxic masculinity, they simultaneously praise and celebrate feminism. And to the latter, the more extreme, the better. That's why young feminist Demetria Nix, 26, of Los Angeles, is being celebrated on the left after pulling a gross, radical, graphic stunt to demonstrate women being empowered. She spread her own menstrual blood all over her face and took pictures of it, and it's called art.
Oh my God.
We don't claim those feminists as a feminist.
Who's we?
As a feminist, we don't claim those feminists.
Are you a feminazi?
I would hope not.
So you're a feminist?
Absolutely.
So you wouldn't go to her rally and participate in?
I don't really. Yeah, no.
I don't think
Can't
so.
relate.
That's a good thing. That's smart girl, smart. That's why we got her on here today.
You might have to come back to this show.
Yeah.
That actually made sense.
I'm gonna have to call Jessica.
And ask her if she knows. No. All right, it's settled then. Just like last week. Jessica, you're fired. Moving right along. Okay. We had a few people contact us and watch this. It's on Facebook and YouTube. You can do that.
And now it's a podcast.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
We're
Podcast.
podcasting.
Oh,
Spotify, Google Play, and all the other good ones.
man, I listened to, 3 or 4 podcasts doing homework for this show, and I didn't get past the first 5
Okay,
minutes.
so you're gonna have to watch my podcast, listen to my podcast.
Okay, I will, but
Yeah, you will.
every one of them that I seen were so boring.
That's why we did ours in podcast, so we can liven up that world.
Yeah, it was so boring. I mean, they talk in this mono DJ voice, and they got a pretty girl. Well, nobody knows.
How would you
pretty.
know?
Right. But
Sexy voice.
that laughs at everything he says and everything, and they laugh out loud because you can't see them laughing, and it's just so irritating. And they talk about the dumbest things.
Well, maybe with
I
the
haven't seen yours
podcast.
yet.
It's okay, I'll hook you up with some good podcasts.
Well, maybe with the podcast, we'll get some sponsors, like someone who would like us to advertise their beer.
Patow! There you go. Johnny, you're up.
Ain't it funny how the government swoops in and takes control just by a little panic and creates a bigger panic, and they get their fingers into everything in our life. They didn't even have to confiscate our guns to do it.
What?
That's why some of us are unemployed until the health department says we can go back to
Time
work.
out.
Exactly.
It's just the way you started that. No, that don't sound funny at all. So I really didn't get the point of that.
The point is, all it took is a little panic everybody gives up their rights because they're scared. Government comes in, takes control of everything. If you got control of the food, you got control of the masses. Now, did that explain it?
No. Did you catch what he's trying to say?
Not exactly, but I did go to Walmart last night. The shelves were all empty, and now that the government, we're down here in the South, of course, the Southern View. They have shut down all the bars and restaurants and breweries and everything around here, so that people can't get together. So Mobile County is shut down.
Right.
You can buy gas, but you go to the grocery store and there's no food. I got some pictures I put up of the shelves I took last night. Empty shelves. There was one thing left. You'll see it in one of the pictures up here on the shelf for where the meat department was. There were 3 packs of chicken feet. That was it.
And there's unsweet tea.
Yes, I saw that. Because we don't drink unsweet tea in the South.
Of course.
I do.
But why the hell did you go to Walmart in the first place?
The only thing that I can't stock up as a prepper is milk.
Yes, you can. You can freeze it.
Well, there's not enough room in my freezer because it's full of meat.
Well, maybe you should make room for milk, unless you want to buy a cow. You can hunt meat, but you can't hunt a milk.
Well, I do know where milk comes from, so I can get it directly from the source.
I do too. If a friend of mine has a child, I know where to get that damn milk.
That's what I was saying.
Tapow! I try to look.
That was Spock's mother's name. Tapow.
Oh, Patow. Damn, I worked so hard on my tagline, I can't remember it. Let's look at the upside of that. What was the beginning that you said?
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
No, of that last comment. There was an upside. Say it again.
I know where milk comes from.
No, what you said off here.
Which one?
What was the subject? What were we talking about? The last one.
We were talking about going to the store and Mobile County being shut down.
You know what? This is so stupid. Everybody's stocking up on toilet paper. Toilet paper's gone. Everywhere you go, you can't find toilet paper. What the hell? How much toilet paper you need? I don't understand that. So I didn't buy any. And now I'm short on toilet paper because I can't find none, damn it. Oh. So if you know what toilet paper is with the coronavirus, how it interacts and why people are stocking up on it, hey.
Did you just say if you know what toilet paper is? You just said
and
if you
how
know
it affects.
No, if you know what toilet paper is.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know what toilet paper is?
If you know what toilet paper is and how it affects.
To the coronavirus.
Okay.
You know,
That's quoting out of context here, young lady.
No, you should have said if you know how toilet paper affects.
I should have said if you know how toilet paper works.
I think the bottle's probably going to go that way tonight.
The what? No. I'll tell you what. We're going to hear a word from our sponsor because we are sponsored by the Radius Ruler. Measures a circle or curve in seconds. I mean, in shipyards, hey, what size pipe we need? And it's a copper pipe. And the guy looks at it. Oh, half inch. They go by it, and it's 3/4 inch. You cannot get your money back on buying that $800 pipe. So, hold on a minute. It's 1/4 inch.
You know, that would probably be a good tool for the cops to carry around to enforce shares rule.
About circumcision.
Yeah.
Where's everybody getting off on this circumcision stuff? I mean, and what do they call that? Ixnay on the hombre. But Alabama tried to pass a law to get us fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And why are they trying to do that?
Because they're trying to kill off all the white folks. The old white men they blame for all the evil that's ever befallen the earth. It's whites.
Oh my God. I don't think that was their initial thought.
It plays into their plan.
So all black people voted on this. No, of course it didn't pass. And we're back. Let me go back to some posts. People asked a few questions, and it surprised me that this question was asked. This was from Scott H. in Florida. Brian, are you gay?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Tomorrow I might be mad or mean, but today I'm gay. What the fuck kind of question is that?
But are you Marvin?
Yeah. Okay. I just, when I read that question, it just blew me away. Why would you ask? Do I come off the screen gay? Yes, I'm a very happy person. I always try to look up the bright side of things. Right now, it's a little hard. But I am gay, and I'm proud of it. Literally. Come on back. Literally. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. Sometimes.
I hope it doesn't make you happier when I slide closer to you.
Yeah.
That would be disgusting! Alright, Jim, go ahead. Shoot. Not literally. Hey, he is into that stuff.
If you're gonna shoot, though, shoot me.
Why?
What are we talking about now?
Well, what you just
Wait
said.
a minute. Shoot you with what? Where?
A gun. Anywhere. Kurt Cobained me.
Since some children find letter grades offensive, public school teachers are now grading with colors, numbers, and symbols. It's every young person's dream come true. No more grades in school, because some students are apparently getting offended or having their feelings hurt by receiving B's on their tests instead of A's. Public schools in Wisconsin are reportedly abandoning the traditional grading system in favor of assigning students colors and symbols instead. This is just more Common Core like dumbing down the public education system.
Exactly.
Really, I got a green, I got a blue in school today.
That is so bullshit. I hate that you throw the Common Core in there. We're going to have an argument about that.
Wait, I used to get graded with colors when I was in elementary school. We had
Elementary.
elementary school.
Oh, elementary?
Yeah, in the first grade, you get red stars and green stars. After that, then you start getting graded. Like having a participation trophy just because
Well,
you showed up.
What's the difference between one color being better than the other in
Yeah.
grades?
I think
I'm offended by
I
that.
think they're being racist by saying one color is better than the other.
Right.
That's what it
That's
is.
right.
Yeah. So, hey, you can't use colors because all colors are good. Patow! We'll be right back. Okay. I try to look at the bright side of things, and I want y'all, I want to know what everybody feels about this. People.
I hate them.
Well, you asked.
You did pause there.
People. I don't think people are realizing the historical significance of what's going on. Never happened before in the world.
What, shutting down everything because of the flu? That happens every year?
The coronavirus and everything. And, we will touch on that a little bit, or a lot of it, whatever. But you don't realize this is a great time to be alive because this is going to be part of history forever.
If you
Yeah,
live
if you
for-
live. Yeah.
Well, that's the conclusion, damn it.
We're all gonna live. What are you talking about?
We're gonna be zombies.
Now, it's been reported in China, all the victims that lost their lives through coronavirus are now walking out of the morgues and digging up graves and eating people. Just a matter of time till they get to the United States.
That's
I
why
think
they
you,
can-
I think you were the one that told me that, or I heard that from somebody else.
I saw that movie.
I think you told me that.
Great time to be alive in history. Hey, stock up. Get ready.
Isn't that right over Raccoon City?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Jim's gonna be in my group because he's got the artillery.
Doesn't everybody?
No. Should everybody?
I just kind of enjoy watching my neighbors stock up and they're not gun owners. How are they going to protect that food from me?
Ah! Patow! There you go. I like that
I
one.
won't have to go shopping quite as often.
You will be surprised on what people will do when they get really, really hungry.
That's why the government, if they control the food, they control the masses.
You know, but how many people live through this remains to be seen. And it's ridiculous, the younger generation, their attitude right now. I've seen on the news, well, duh, if I get coronas, I get coronas, but it ain't gonna stop me from partying. I'm on spring break.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I felt that.
Doesn't he have a grandmother or a grandfather, or is he worried? You can tell he don't have no kids.
Italy are getting sick now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, as long as you drink alcohol, it kills germs, doesn't it? So if he's going to party, hopefully he's drinking.
I don't know if he's drinking Coronas. But hey, younger generation, just what do you call recuse yourself? No, secluded. What do you call that when you do it to yourself?
Quarantine yourself.
Right, quarantine yourself. And all those girls in Mexico on that beach, quarantine yourself. Right here in this house in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, you know, they're naming all of these generations. And 9 months from now, since we're all being sequestered in our homes alone, they're going to be called
The Corona babies.
or something.
Okay, the Coronials.
Exactly, coronials.
The Coronials.
Millennials, and now they're going to be the
Covidials.
coronials.
Coronials. I bet you 9 months. Okay, what is it? 9 months from now, hospitals are going to be overran again.
So Christmas?
Did you do that math?
It said 9 months from now.
Okay, well, 9 months. Okay, we're going to have so many Christmas babies.
Well, you know, this is the 3rd month, so 3 from 12.
Yeah, but
They haven't
it
been
officially
quarantined
starts
until
tomorrow. It officially starts tomorrow.
Well, they're wanting us all to stay home. That's why they shut everything down.
But I'm just so, I wasn't stunned about the disconnect with the younger people because they're like, well, I'm young, I'll live through it. If I get corona, I get corona. Like, whatever.
It's probably true.
It ain't going to stop me from partying. I wonder if I was like that at that age.
You know,
Yes,
you sit
you were.
around.
No, I don't wonder. Yes, I was, damn it.
Yeah, and
I
he's
was
partying.
there, I know.
He's partying. They all sit there and share a joint around a big table with people. That's one way to spread the virus.
What kind of partying are you doing?
Evidently, one to swap saliva.
No kidding.
Okay, but there is a disconnect, and all young people were disconnected. When I was considered the disconnected generation, it was the long-haired hippies, and that's what I was talking about before.
Aren't you still a long-haired hippie?
Gotcha on that one.
I really don't know how to answer that question. No, I'm a long-haired yuppie stoner, ex-stoner.
You sound like you're still stoned.
But the fallout on everything that's going on, all these places closed and everything, remains to be seen. But we are part of a very historical time in this on Earth.
I give it about 3 or 4 more days and it's going to be martial law.
It's just in the United States that the news is pumping this scare.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all over the world.
Because most places are government controlled.
Well, so are we now.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's move to a happier thought, Jim.
Okay. We'll move to a happier thought. Or at least some people might think this is. All right. Since we can't go into a restaurant because they're all closed, and you can't go into a nightclub because they're all closed, you go through the drive-through window. Well, think about all the shit you and your friends have either done or said in the drive-through. They can see you digging in your nose. You know what I'm saying? So if they take the money out of your hand with tongs when you get up to the window, that's why. You never sat there in front of the window and blew a joint or picked your nose and they're sitting there going, oh, shit.
Not that I remember. Not.
You did.
Really.
Well, you wouldn't remember.
So, I want to thank Lucille
Yeah.
that came in. Emergency. And she did great. Hey. Jim, Big Daddy, Johnson. I'm
Right.
Brian Bechtel. You have a good one. We're going to see you on the flip side.
Stay safe.